with Elon Musk story with his now ex-girlfriend Grimes. I didn't know they broke up, but this headline goes, ripping my family apart. All right. So Elon Musk's ex-girlfriend Grimes accuses the billionaire of keeping her from their son and even threatens legal action. So this story came out September 7th, and it was written by Whitney Vasquez for Radar Online. Elon Musk's ex-girlfriend, singer Grimes, accused the billionaire entrepreneur of keeping their 3-year-old son X from her, claiming that he's ripped her family apart after welcoming twins with another chick, a side chick named Siobhan Zillis. All right. So Musk and the Canadian singer Grimes, whose real name is Claire Elise Boucher, or Bucher, I think it's Boucher though, welcomed their first child in May 2020, right after COVID hit, and when we had the socialize in place, and everyone had to stay home and quarantine. They named the son X Ash A12 before shortening it to just X, quote unquote, to comply with California law, because you have to use the 26 letters of the alphabet. So the two who were first linked in April 2018 added to their family with a second child, Exa Dark Sidereal, who now goes by Y, via a surrogate mother in December of 2021. But Musk, who's now 52, secretly welcomed twins with Zillis, who's now 37, in November of 2021. So a month before he had his second child with his main spouse, he ended up having twins with a side chick. So after they had temporarily split. But however, news of the kids didn't surface until July of 2022. So like 6-7 months later. A situation that Grimes said ruined her family. So the timeline is super messy, considering that Y, his second child with Grimes, was born just weeks after the twins, his 2 children with the side chick. Now, airing it all out, airing all their dirty laundry out on Musk's X platform, formerly known as Twitter, the musician threatened legal action against her ex, Elon Musk. She also indicated that there was drama between her and Zillis, the side chick, baby mama. And she, quote unquote, she said, quote unquote, tell Siobhan to unblock my ass and tell Elon to let me see my goddamn son, or please respond to my mother lawyer. Grimes wrote under a photo of Musk and Zillis with their kids, tweeted by author Walter Isaacson of Steve Jobs biography fame. So Walter Isaacson does biographies of all like the major top level like influencers and billionaires and the really super important people in the world. So Walter Isaacson has written a forthcoming biography about the Tesla founder Elon, in which he revealed the twins' names as Strider and Azure. Quote unquote, I have never ever been allowed to see a photo of these children until this moment, despite the situation utterly ripping my family apart, Grimes continued, referencing the twins. And another thing, when it comes to the son, their son X Ash, the fact that his mother is saying that Elon is keeping X from her, we know that's not good. It's super important that a child gets love and affection from both their parents. It actually helps them build build certain connections in their brain, when it comes to emotion and empathy, and it actually helps them learn and get smarter when they experience certain things like love and affection and warmth from their parents. They actually need that. Even being held, being kissed on the cheek, like, I don't know, being entertained by the parents, like, because the child's gonna mimic what the parents do, and just even the touch is actually very important for the child's development. So it's important, of course, the child is a boy, X is a boy, so it's good that it's important that he's with his dad, but it's definitely important that he's with his mom too, because of the connection, the bond that was created in the womb, and that X is gonna need to have a real bond with both his parents growing up for his development. And definitely we know most sons, most boys, their fathers are going to help them basically grow into their masculinity, but the feminine energy from their mom is very important for them to have compassion and know how to have empathy and be emotional when need be, and even have emotional intelligence. And no child can get everything they need from one parent, but at the same time you also don't want the child to be in an environment that is toxic. So if both parents are fighting, then the child doesn't need to see that. And if they do see that, they need to see their parents make up and see how to resolve things, because the child is always watching and learning, right? And Dr. John Gray said that it's very important that the parents find ways to have a strong relationship, or that they have that they work well as a team. So now we're talking about teamwork, and like, okay, you take this part, I'll take that part, like the jigsaw classroom experiment that the other guy, what was his name? I think it is Elliot Arians or something like that. But that's super important. So I'm hoping that they are able to fix that situation with co-parenting, so that their firstborn X is able to develop properly and actually be in an environment full of positive energy, because his parents have found a way to co-parent and work as a team. The best thing that, according to John Gray, Dr. John Gray of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus fame, one of the best things that parents can do for their children is create good memories with each other and have good energy flowing between each other, because that'll dictate what kind of energies they bring to the kids and what kind of environment the kids grow up in. So even if they need to go out for dinner and talk it over, go on a vacation together, kiss and make up, whatever it is. But this relationship, in my opinion, really needs to evolve, because it's dissolving quickly, and I don't like it. But yeah, that's all I had to say on the child custody issue. Hopefully it doesn't get ugly in court and they're able to work things out. Subscribe, comment below, please. Thank you. One love, Pro. I'm out.